Thank you for coming to tonight's basketball game. Our final game of the evening will be a varsity competition between guests on the scoreboard out of Cherville, Indiana, Hammond Baptist School. And they'll be playing against home team on the scoreboard, your own Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. We're going to be opening with a word of prayer, followed by the national anthem, then starting lineups, and then the tip. So if you'll please stand with me for our opening prayer and remain standing for the national anthem, and if you'll please pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the fine crowd we have here and the safety you've given them in traveling and the teams traveling. And Lord, we ask you be with them as everyone's heading home tonight, that you give them safety in their travels. Lord, we want to thank you for our schools, for our facilities, for the hard work that the coaches and the boys have put into the season. Lord, we ask you to please give safety to the boys out on the court, to give wisdom to them, to have them show good sportsmanship, to give wisdom to the coaches, the officials table. And we want to thank you especially, it comes to mind in this Christmas season, of you sending the most wonderful gift of all, and that's sending your Son to die for our sins on the cross. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Starting lineup for Hammond, number 5, Esteban Santos. Number 11, Connor Lemon. Number 12, David Fernandez. Number 13, Jeff Woosley. Number 51, Jacob Deonde. Coaching Hammond will be Mr. James Woosley. Starting lineup for your Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. At a guard, number 3, Levi Laskus. At a guard, number 4, Isaiah Laskus. At a guard, number 22, Luke Tanney. At a guard, number 23, Cade Julian. At a forward, number 35, Ronan Vollmer. Coaching the Eagles, Mr. Kyle Stankus.
All right, here we are. Welcome back to the Eagle Sports Network. I'm Joe Finzi, soon to be joined by my illustrious co-host, Mark Laskus, who is currently doing a bus run for our students. And should be here soon to help me announce this game. It should be a great night. Always an exciting game to play between Hammond and Quentin Road. Tonight's officials, I'm not even going to try to pronounce their names. Maybe I will. Tonsi Sarikchevich, Sam Johnson, and Ray Dmitrovic. Jump ball will be between Ronan Vollmer and Connor Lemon. Here we go. And Quentin Road picks up the jump ball. Ronan got it over to Levi. Levi dished it over to Isaiah. Isaiah bringing the ball up. Gets it over to Levi. Levi looking. Passes over to Ronan. Ronan fakes a three. Back to Levi. Or Isaiah, back to Levi. Here's my illustrious host about to join me.
All right, I'm back, Joe.
Jump right on in here and take it away, my
We
friend.
good?
Eagles got the jump ball, and we're off to a good game, I think.
Okay, Julian, top of the arc, number 23.
Dribble.
Gets it to Luke to Isaiah.
Wish Luke would have turned that corner. It was a wide open lane.
Zay dribbling. Gets it to Ronan.
There you go, Ronan. Just
Goes
take
up.
it in.
Floats one up, short.
Oh, wish he would have gone in strong. Did a little fadeaway there.
Rebounded by number 13, Jeff Woosley. Woosley gets it on the left side. Jump
Nice.
ball.
Good call. Good call. It'll be Hammond ball.
Do we know who the refs are? No?
Yeah, I just announced them, but
Oh,
if
very
you can
good.
pronounce their last names, more power to you, my friend.
It's all good. Oh, wow. All right. Fernandez gets it in to Woosley, baseline. Feeds number 51 right inside the paint. Jacob DeAndy for two. Hammond draws first blood. 6:35 here in the opening quarter, 2-0 Hammond. Isaiah Laskus bringing it up, a sophomore. Goes right, gets doubled, got poked out, picked it up, bounces it to Levi. He kicks it back out to Zay, top of the arc. Has the right-handed dribble. Gets it to Leaves on the right wing. Trying to feed
beautiful.
Ronan, gets it in, puts it up short. Tried to get his own board, nope, controlled.
Ronan, do not pick up those fouls. When you
Good
watch
pass
this
from
back.
Levi, but Ronan couldn't finish that. They get it inside to their big man, who puts it up for two. Number 11, Connor Lemon.
Ronan has got to go strong
Yep.
to the basket. And try, even get, draw that foul if you have to.
Zay with the right-handed dribble. Tries to get it to Levi. Bounce pass is off the mark. Controlled by Lemon. Lemon coast to coast goes up and in. Off the glass and in. 6-0 here in the opening frame. Devin Gable looks like he's going to check in. He's kneeling at the scorer's table.
Well, Eagles have had a couple good opportunities. They just couldn't quite convert on them.
Tried to get it to Ronan. Poked away by Lemon. Woosley at the other end goes up, floats it up, and spins it off the glass and in. Timeout called by the Eagles. 30-second timeout. Had a good bus run, but had a train on the way back. But it was a northbound, so it was fast.
There you go.
No troubles there. So yeah, Tansi Sierchik, Sam Johnson, and Rade Dimitrovic.
Mm-hmm. And I did talk to Coach Kyle. He said, they're saying for the season, the dog.
Mm-hmm. Discipline, attitude, will, and grit.
Yeah, and he said, they're doing good, but he wants to see even more on that, and that's kind of been their season motto. And he said, and the other thing he said, which we've done a little not too good in here, is take care of the
basketball.
ball.
Yep.
So got a little timeout. Hopefully, clean that up a little bit and start to get a couple baskets here.
Eagles to inbounds. They're showing full court press, half court press. Just picking up the inbounds pass. Fernandez working on Isaiah to Ronan. Ronan back to Zay, crossing the timeline right side. Tries to get it, but knocked away. Controlled by Vollmer to the corner. Luke Tanney, long three, left side. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Lemon. Hammond coming quickly the other way, right side. Has the right-handed dribble. Takes two steps, no charge, no nothing. Ball is too much, kicked it out to 51. On the left side, driving. Goes up, got it. 2 points for number 12, David Fernandez. And just like that, it's a 10-point lead for Hammond. Zaya trying to split the defenders, does. Gets it to Ronan, to Luke Tanney for three on the right side, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Hammond, kicked out quickly to Woosley on the left wing. Looking for the alley-oop, goes up to Lemon and got it. Eagles have to cover those guys. 12-0. Zay feeds Levi, Levi goes up, no good, didn't get it. Nice pass from Zay.
It was.
Levi couldn't finish. lot of screening there. Nice pass to Lemon. Not there. Guarded by Levi. Kicks it back out to Jeff Woosley. Top of the arc. Guarded loosely by Isaiah Laskus. 4:03 here in the first. 12-0 Hammond. Woosley. He's a left-handed dribbler. Zay's giving him the right side. Not taking it. Lemon tries to feed.
Yeah,
Tries
nobody there.
Woosley to Lemon, but it wasn't there.
Nope.
Turnover Hammond. Controlled by Gable. Got it to Zay. Over to Luke. Luke fires that three again. Left side. Got it. Needed that. Got to warm up. Keep taking that shot, Luke. 12-3. 3:35 here in the first. Fernandez. Guarded by Zay. A lot of good screens by Hammond. Good ball movement. 5. Santos. Nope. No good. Rebounded by Levi. To Ronan. Get a couple points here. Let's get some momentum going. Over to Luke on the right wing. Guarded loose. Back to Zay. Back to Luke. Feeds Ronan in the block. Back to Luke. Luke shoots the three. A nice high arc. In and out. No good. Rebounded by 51. Here come the swordsman. Fernandez goes up strong. Lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Zay. Zay coming up the left side with the right-handed dribble.
Right
going towards the middle. Goes up strong. Floats one up
Yeah.
and in. Good job, Isaiah Laskus. 12-5. 2:50 here in the first. Number 13, Woosley. Gets it into 12, Fernandez. Woosley, top of the arc. Fakes Levi twice. Got it to Lemon. Travel. Oh, we got a foul. Block foul first. Yeah, Lemon had a good spin move. Ronan bumped right into him.
Well, gotta be careful.
Okay, Julian looks like he'll be checking in. Cade is coming in for Levi Laskus. 12-5. If you're joining us here on the Eagle Sports Network, we welcome you and thank you. We got a pretty good full crowd here. Hammond inbounds it.
Man, almost had him at 5 seconds.
Woosley guarded by Zay. Stripped away by Luke. Bad call. It was a bad call because Luke stripped it off of the guy's
should've been
foot.
that way.
Come on. I know what he did. I know what he said. But if you look at the replay, it was a bad call.
Absolutely.
Lemon working on Ronan. 3 seconds in the lane.
Wow, he gave us a makeup call for that.
He did.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Cade Julian inbounds. 2:27 here. Eagles down. 12-5. Isaiah Laskus gets it to Cade on the right wing. Looking. Gets it to Luke. Almost picked his pocket. Didn't. Isaiah has it on the left. Zay has it on the left side. Makes the move. Floats one up.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, nice.
Nice move, Isaiah Laskus. Attacking the paint, creating opportunities.
That's right. You got to keep doing it.
Woosley gets it to Lemon. No, down to the block to Lemon. Good ball movement again. Hammond, air ball, no good. Offensive board. Foul's going to be on Devin Gable. Shooting at the line is going to be number 51, Jacob DeAndy.
Yep. Yeah, that ball should have been ours. That was an air ball. And right in our, should have been ours.
Hammond in their black uniforms with royal blue numbers have the word swordsman emblazoned on their chest. Substitution in for the Eagles. Levi in for Devin. Number 23 in M. Wilkerson in for Hammond. 12-7. Free throw coming. It's up. Got it. Cade to inbounds. Gets it to Isaiah. 1:48 here in the first. Eagles have 2 team fouls. Hammond has none. Isaiah gets it into Ronan, just at the free throw line left side. Almost got stripped. Ronan still has it. Kicks it out to Isaiah. Long three-pointer left side. In and out, no good. Good shot. Rebounded by Hammond. Coming the other way. Number 12. Fernandez working on Cade Julian. Gets it to Woosley on the left side. Back to Fernandez. Top of the arc. Back to Woosley. Woosley fakes. Shoots the long three-pointer. No good. Off the mark. Rebounded. Ronan tips it to Levi. To Isaiah. Minute 10. 13-7.
Gonna have to watch Ronan and
23 under the basket because I feel
Wilkerson?
like he's trying to get Ronan a little frustrated down there. And
Isaiah around the back and tried feeding Luke, got poked out of bounds.
Trying to get Ronan to pick up a foul there. So.
Telling you right now, I'm 45 years old, okay? You got black uniforms with dark blue numbers.
And I'm wearing my glasses.
I just put mine on. It got a little better, but not much.
No,
Isaiah inbounds, gets it into Ronan, back to Zay.
It's a bad color combo. So Hammond,
Levi puts it on the ground.
Next year,
going strong
great.
to the hoop, lays it up. Got fouled.
There you go.
Through the foul.
There you go.
Good job, Levi Laskus. The number 3 freshman will go to the line to shoot 2. 53.4 seconds, 13-7. It's always a good rivalry matchup between these two teams. Well, I mean, yes, he makes the first. In the most recent years, I think it's been more in favor of Hammond.
Right.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
But
been some other years where we've had some pretty good competition for sure.
T. Wilson in for Hammond. Levi to shoot his second. Puts it up. Got it.
Very nice.
Woosley bringing it up for Hammond. Brings it up with the right hand. Kicks it over to the right side to number 12, Fernandez. Back to Woosley, top of the arc. They tried to feed 23, got poked out of there. Fernandez fakes the 3, drives in through the hoop, lays it up. No good. Ball's loose, goes up and in. Number 23, Wilkerson, puts it up for 2 on that offensive board. 28 seconds here in the first frame. 15-9. Eagles down by 7, 6. Oh, what happened? Out of bounds. Bad.
But miscommunication between the bros. He dipped when he should have. What did they say? I don't know.
He dipped when he should have ducked or something like that.
Yep.
Woosley bringing it up, looking for the last shot here in the first quarter. Crowd chanting, D it up. Coach Kyle having Levi come over just in case to help on the double team. Woosley kicks it out to the corner. He fakes the 3. Long three-pointer from number 12. Air ball. No good. So Eagles stop that. Air ball by Fernandez on the 3-point shot.
Well, Eagles went from being down, 12
10 or 12,
to nothing,
yeah.
And it's 15-9.
Yeah.
So huge difference between
So
the
at
beginning of the game and the end.
At the end of 1, Hammond 15, Eagles 9. We thank you for joining us here on the Eagles Sports Network. Eagles Sports Network is solely supported by our church, Quinton Road Baptist Church, located here in Lake Zurich, Illinois. You can learn more about our ministries by Googling quintonroad.org. Also, ingrace.us, and you could see the different things that our television program, television and radio, has been doing around the world. Pastor Jim Scudder Jr., our pastor, who's been leading up these expeditions. You can follow him on Instagram, follow our YouTube channel, but ingrace.us. Coming off the end of the first quarter intermission. Gonna have the second horn here. Eagles down by 6. I thank my partner Joe Finzi getting the names and numbers put together before the game started. Eagles will inbounds at the half-court line, guarded closely by Hammond Baptist. Stolen on the inbounds pass, put up by number 12, Fernandez. A nice quick steal by number 5, Esteban Santos.
Can't have that sloppiness. That's just that's
can't
gonna
do it.
kill you. Against Hammond, you can't do that.
Isaiah getting it to Ronan. Hammond is working on the shooters and on the ball handlers, double teaming. Nice try to pass it in to Ronan, but got tipped off the glass and controlled by Woosley. Hammond coming the other way. Woosley kicks it out to the side. I thought he doubled, but guess not. Santos gets it to 51 to Lemming. He drives to the hoop, puts it up, no good. Ball's loose, controlled by Ronan.
Good rebound.
17-9, 7-12 here in the second quarter. Bounce pass to Ronan near the free throw line to Cade Julian. Cade driving strong to the hoop, kicks it out to Levi. Levi puts it on the ground, floats it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Lemming. Connor Lemming at the other end, puts it up, in and out, no good. Gets his own board, goes up again, no good. Controlled by Cade Julian. Coming up the middle. Eagles are 3-on-3 to Isaiah, left side long three-pointer, in and out, no good. Controlled by 51, DeAndy. Woosley bringing it down. Hammond setting it up. Kicks it to DeAndy, he drives. Kicks it out to Fernandez, number 12. Still has a dribble against Cade Julian. On the left side to Woosley. Guarded by Zay. Forcing him to go right. Fernandez has it. DeAndy now with Luke. Woosley has it in the block against Isaiah. He goes up. Got it. Got the ball, put one on the ground, bounced it off the glass and in. 19-9. Hammond up by 10. 5:58 here in the second. Isaiah kicks it to Levi. Levi fakes the three, drives to the hoop, goes up and in. Nice job, Levi Laskus. That's a nice 2 points.
Yeah, hey, the Laskus bros scoring all the points tonight.
Well, we need everyone else to get involved. Woosley gets it on the left side against Hernandez. Luke Tanny's on him. 51, DeAndy gets it back. Number 5 does. Santos, no good. Gets his own board, throws it out to Hernandez. He throws it up for 3, no good. Offensive board, no, tip. Ronan tipped it, got it out of there, controlled by Cade Julian. Gets it to Isaiah Laskus. 5:23 now in the second. Eagles down by 8. Ronan has it left side, beyond the arc. Puts it on the ground against Connor Lemon. Kicks it to Luke Tenney. Luke looked at the 3, now takes the 3.
Yeah,
got fouled.
got fouled. 3 shots.
Yep.
There you go. I don't know how much of a foul it was. But
Yeah, it totally changed the trajectory.
it did change it, but
Yeah.
whether he hit the ball or
I
the
know.
hand,
Well,
I couldn't tell.
we'll
from
take
here.
it.
Yep.
That foul is on number 5, Esteban Santos. His first, team's first. It's the first foul of the second quarter.
Yep.
Luke to shoot 3.
Actually, I think that's the first foul of the game for Hammond.
First free throw, no good. Hit the back of the rim, kicked off to the left side. Substitution in for Hammond.
Yeah, you can't come in
Oh,
yet
yeah.
until the very end.
Should be a second. Wow.
Can't come in until whatever happens on that last shot.
Yeah, but did the ref call him in?
No, I think it just came in. It's fine.
Makes the second. 19-12. Substitution in for Hammond is number, let me put on my spectacles here. Looks like, can't tell,
16 or
41,
15?
41,
Oh,
41.
Oh, jeez, I can't even
Dee
tell.
Blanton makes the third free throw. Eagles down by 5, 6 points, 19-13. Woosley bringing it up. Gets it to the right side. Back to Santos. Woosley has it, puts it on the ground, goes right. Doesn't have anything there. Bounce pass to 51.
Travel.
Blocked and controlled by Ronan. Turnover Hammond. 19-13, 4:44.
I thought he picked the ball up and took a step.
Yeah.
But
Cade Julian.
Monroe got it.
Working right. Gets it over to Luke. Luke screened off.
That
Shoots
looks
the
pretty
three-pointer.
good.
Got it! Need him to get hot. Eagles down by 3. 19-16,
Could be huge.
4:26.
Could be huge.
Nice screen set up for loosening up Luke Tanny. DeAndy to Woosley. Woosley spins inside the paint, shoots it in and out, no good. Controlled by Ronan. Tell you what, it's so loud in here. I love home court.
Our fans are great, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Cade Julian has the right-handed dribble, guarded by Woosley. Gets it to
Oh,
Isaiah,
nice.
cutting in, floats one up, no good. Ball's loose.
It was
Controlled
a
by
great
DeAndy.
play, though. Great play.
DeAndy gets it to Santos. Santos driving to the hoop, 2 steps, look for the block, no
Good job.
good. Rebound, Ronan Vollmer. Just a little too much. There's a nice move by Santos, but didn't drop in there. 3:42, 19-16 Eagles. Ronan has the ball, gets it over to Cade Julian on the left side, gets a screen.
Oh, he was so wide open
Gets
for
it to
that
Ronan,
one.
too high, kicks it out to Luke, left side, 3-pointer. Got it! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! You leave him open, he'll make you pay! Tie game, 3:23. Woosley gets it into Santos, right side. Woosley has it, Gets it to Lemming inside, working on Ronan. Guarding him well, throws it up, nothing there. Levi has it, he's going hard. Behind him, got stripped. Ball got stripped by Lemming, Connor Lemming.
Came up fast. He's quick.
Good hustle by Connor. Hammond coming the other way. Woosley driving to the hoop, goes up and in with the left hand. He really can't drive right, but
he's a great
Isaiah's
player,
giving him a, yes he is. Isaiah's giving him a lot of leeway to go right. Isaiah at the other end, he goes up, puts it up through the foul.
Yeah. That's right, just take it in there.
Fouls on D. Blanton. Isaiah is going to shoot 2. 2:41 here in the first half. 21-19. Isaiah has a chance to make a couple free throws, see if he does. First one's going up, and no good. Back of the rim, kicked out to the left. One more coming. Second free throw, got it. He goes down by 1, 21-20. Connor Lemming gets it into Jeff Woosley. Woosley kicks it over to Santos on the right side. He gets it to Connor. Over to DeAndy. To Santos, top of the arc, back to Woosley. Woosley shoots at free throw line right side, short. Offensive board. Back to Woosley for 3, right side, no good. Cade did not grab that ball. Got back to an offensive play for Santos. Santos has it. Gets it to Woosley. Woosley guarded now by Levi. Kicks it back to 41. Blanton. Over to Santos to Woosley. Woosley cutting left, goes up strong, goes up. Didn't get it, but got fouled by Cade Julian.
I don't know if that was on the ground or on the shot.
Probably on the shot. Yep, on the shot.
Okay.
So you hit him on the head.
I mean, it seemed like a long drive, and then, but
2 shots coming up for Jeff Woosley, number 13. Makes the first, 22-20. 1:59 here in the second. Jeff Woosley is coached by his dad, James Woosley.
yeah, Woosley hit an amazing shot, and they were playing victory, and he hit a half-court shot to win the game a couple weeks ago.
Yep. Woosley makes the second, 23-20. Eagles down by 3, 1:55 here in the first half. Ronan Vollmer bringing it up for the Eagles, between the legs, top of the arc. Long, crazy pass to Levi on the right wing, but too high, or to Isaiah on the right wing, too high and out of bounds. Turnover, Eagles. Those are the ones you want to try to limit.
Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. That's just an unforced error.
Hernandez bringing it up for Hammond. Between the legs, crossover dribble. Gets it over to Woosley. Back to Hernandez, right side. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Cade Julian.
Yep.
Nice block on that three-point
Ronan
attempt.
turned to block out Connor Lemming, and it just fell behind him. I think it would have been out of bounds either way. So
23-20.
Unobtainium.
Fernandez to inbounds baseline here under the Eagles' nest. Looking, has the ball, still looking. Gets it into Woosley, right side. Guarded closely by Zay. They feed Lemon. He pounds his way in, tries to go up. Travel. On the floor, they called a foul on Levi.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, we had a perfectly clear shot from right here, and there was a step taken and no shot taken, and then he called the foul.
121.
About that one.
23-20. Hammond inbound.
Oh, just pay it. You gotta really
Gets it
keep
to
your eye on the
DeAndy
ball,
to
man.
Woosley.
Gotta keep your eye on the ball. Would have went right to you. Don't ever take your eye off
Hernandez
that ball.
driving, strong to the hoop, feeds Connor, goes up, got it. He tried to draw the foul by throwing his elbow, no call. Puts his hands up like, oh, I wasn't there a foul, but no foul call, 25-20.
Yeah, he tried to force it. But he still made it. You know.
Isaiah bounces it to Levi on the right side. Levi has it between the legs, picks up his dribble, looking, still looking, gets it to Cade, fumbles it.
You can grab it, you're fine.
Kyle Stankus is turnover Eagles, bottom line. but I thought it was tipped before it went beyond half court, but I guess it wasn't.
What I would like to see is don't pick up your dribble until you've at least attacked the basket. If you just stand there and just pick the ball up, you're kind of trapped now. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful about that.
From the free throw line short was Woosley, but offensive board by Fernandez.
Yeah, Hammond has gotten a ton of offensive boards tonight, which is pretty much the difference. One of the differences in the game.
They're looking for the last shot here. 23 seconds. Woosley on Laskus. 19 seconds. 25-20 in favor of Hammond. Spreading the court, trying to open it up. Crowd is chanting defense or Eagles, one of the two. Woosley. 3 seconds in the lane. Called on number 51, Jacob DeAndy. The ref was the only one who saw it, I think.
I didn't see it.
But he was camped in there. He had a 10th pitch, 5.4 seconds. Eagles down by 5, have an opportunity to advance the ball quickly.
Get it to Luke.
Gotta go. Zay picks it up. Clock is running now. Driving, still going, trying to get someone up. 1 second, fires off the 3, short. Air ball, no good, or tipped. So at the half, Eagles 20, Hammond 25.
Slowly cutting it down, quarter by quarter. And now we just got to clean it up a little bit.
Folks, we have a 10-minute intermission. The clock is going to start here momentarily. We're going to get some stats from the first half, and we will be back with you here on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're live here, back on the Eagle Sports Network, still at halftime. 2 minutes, 14 seconds of intermission. We have the stats here from the first half, the unofficial stats. Unofficial? Yeah, that's right. Some things that I've noticed that Hammond has 20 rebounds to Eagles 11. 9 offensive, 11 defensive. Eagles have 2 offensive, 9 defensive.
Yep.
Turnover ratios, Eagles have 8. Hammond has 4. Their shooters, Woosley has 8 points and Lemon has 8. And then 3, 2, 2, 2 down the line. Eagles, Luke Tanney with his 3-pointers. He's 3 for 6 from beyond the arc. He has 11. Isaiah Laskus with 5 and Levi with 4, making a bucket and 2 free throws. So the first quarter was 15-9. Yeah, Ronan has to get involved.
Ronan has got to get in the game.
Silently, he's 0 for 2 from the field.
He had
and
2
that's
shots in the first 2 minutes of the game, and then nothing after that.
4 defensive rebounds for him, and a turnover. Zay does have 4 turnovers. Luke and Isaiah playing the full amount of time. There's no foul trouble really for either team.
Nope.
No one has even 2 fouls. It's pretty spread out on the Eagles.
Yeah.
So we'll see probably a more physical game.
Shocker. I mean, I think every single game we played this season, there's been foul trouble for both teams.
At the end of the first, Hammond had 15 points. Eagles had 9. And Hammond came out with a 10 or 12 point. 10 was like 10-0 or 12-0.
We outscored them in the second quarter, huh?
Yep, 11-10. So at the half, Hammond at 25. Your Quinton Road Christian School Eagles at 20. If you're joining us on the Eagle Sports Network, we thank you. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel, Eagles Sports Network. This is the live streaming for all of our sports programs here, associated with the Quinton Road Baptist Church, Day Spring Bible College, dbc.edu. That's where I get to work. I'm Dean of Men at the Bible College here in Mundelein, Illinois. Maybe soon to be in Long Grove, Illinois. We'll see. A little tidbit, a little
Sneak
teaser
peek,
put in there.
You know, just 2 quick observations here. No warm-ups at halftime. Both teams took the entire half to
rest.
talk about it.
Yeah.
And look at the score. I mean, it is a low-scoring game.
Woosley to Lemon on the right wing. Yep. Guarded by Ronan. Back to Woosley. Over to 12 and into the corner to Santos.
There's really been tenacious defense on by both teams.
Lemon working inside on Ronan. Goes up.
3 seconds. 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Good job.
Yep.
Good job, Ronan Vollmer, holding his own in the block. Connor Woosley's like, what is that?
I know.
I don't know.
But he was in there. I mean, he got it, he worked, he stopped, he worked some more, and that was your 3 seconds.
Good job, Ronan. 7:35 here in the third quarter. Just started up. Luke gets free, gets it to Isaiah on the right wing, guarded by Fernandez. Coming over. Feeds Ronan in the block. Ronan working on Connor. Fakes, goes up. Ooh, did everything but go in. Eagles basketball. Got knocked
Ronan
out.
wished that one to back to the Eagles.
I know. He's got to get involved. Keep going up strong.
Yeah.
Eagles down by 5. Isaiah gets it. Baseline here on the west side of the school gym. He's looking. He's got to throw it in. Does. Gets it into Ronan. He fakes the 3. Gets a screen. He's working. Feeds Cade, but it was a bad pass. Cade still working in the block. Gets it to Luke. Fumbles it. Gets it to Cade. Right side. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. Connor Lemon. Hammond coming the other way, working from west to east here in the school gym as we're perched up in the Eagles' nest. Woosley, top of the arc, shoots the left-handed 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebounded Luke Tanney.
Here you go.
Isaiah's bringing it up, slowing things down. Boys getting in position. Kicks it over to the left side. Connor Lemon playing up tight against Ronan Vollmer. Gets a bounce pass, almost stolen, and is stolen by DeAndy. Stripped at the other end, taken by Isaiah Laskus behind the back, bringing it up. So taken right back by Cade Julian. Good hustle by Cade Julian. Isaiah tries to get it past the timeline. It's loose, fumbled on the ground, controlled by Connor Lemon. Ball still loose. Jump ball.
Eagles ball.
So just a little sloppy there. That pass started that whole process of the ball batting around. Eagles are going to inbounds. Baseline. Luke Tanney to inbound the ball. 6:22 here in the third. He gets it from the referee, slaps the ball, looking. Gets it into Ronan on the left side, beyond the arc, gets it to Isaiah. Back to Luke, got him freed up, shoots the three. Got tipped, no good. Foul's going to be on Cade Julian, rebound by Jeff Woosley.
Yeah. Someone got the hand on the ball there. In that situation, when a D is close, you got to get a quick release on those.
Second foul on Cade Julian. Woosley gets it over to DeAndy. Santos drives in, goes up, drew the foul.
And just like that, Cade
he went from 1 to 3.
Yep.
Devin Gable comes up off the bench. He will substitute in for Cade Julian. 6:03 here in the third. Number 12, David Fernandez, to shoot 2. First one is up. Got it.
Devins plays really good D when he's in. So
second free throw goes in. 7-point lead for Hammond. Levi has it. Rainbows it to Isaiah. Isaiah bringing it up the left side. Crosses the timeline. Doubled up. Someone's open. Gets it to Ronan. Ronan to Levi. Levi looks at the three. Drives strong to the hoop. Traveled. Oh, foul. Got the foul. I thought it was travel.
I think it was on Connor Lemon.
Yep.
Oh, that's probably his first.
Foul was on number 11, Connor Lemon. Isaiah to inbounds baseline here, west side of the gym, 5:51. Eagles down by 7. They looking, still looking. Gets it into Devin on the left wing, in front of the bench. Hit on the out of bounds. White ball.
And now, that was a
good hustle.
In my opinion, a purposeful kick, which should have been called a kick on Hammond, but they didn't call it. So got it back anyway.
Woosley, good hustle there. Ronan gets the ball.
Somebody get open. It's already counting.
Isaiah gets it from Ronan. Puts it on the ground, guarded by Fernandez. Still has the dribble. Gets it to Ronan on the bounce pass in the corner, right side, working on Connor Lemon. Gets it to Zay, fakes the three. Tries to drive in and bounce it in, but a bad pass. Trying to get it in, stolen by Fernandez, coming the other way. He gets it into Woosley in the block against Levi. He goes up, no good. By Ronan. Luke floats it up. Got it! Good transition basketball there by the Eagles. Rebounded by Ronan Vollmer to Luke Tanney. Eagles down by 5, 27-22. Fernandez gets it to Santos. Over to Woosley on the left wing. He shoots the three-pointer left-handed. Off the mark, rebounded by Ronan Vollmer. Here we go, 5 minutes flat here in the third. If you're joining us on the Eagle Sports Network, we thank you and we welcome you for listening in. If you're from Hammond, you can comment on the live stream. Ronan in the block, turns around, puts it up, no good, off the mark. Rebounded by Jeff Woosley. Cross court to Santos, fakes the three on the left side, comes in a few feet, puts the shot up too much. Lamin with the try for the board, but controlled by Levi Laskus. Eagles down by 5, 4 minutes, 30 seconds here in the third, 27-22. Isaiah looking for a screen, doesn't use it, kicks it out to Ronan on the wing. He fakes the three, drives in. He tries kicking it out. Santos had a hand on it, but last touch by Esteban Santos. Eagles will inbounds. Bradley Vincent in for the Eagles, checking in for Ronan Vollmer. Bradley Vincent, senior, number 34. Luke Tanney to inbounds, gets it into Bradley, in the base, over to Levi on the right side. He drives, got poked out by DeAndy, controlled by Gable. Gable gets it over to Isaiah, back to Gable, to Luke.
Pushed him out of bounds.
To Levi. Levi drives to the hoop, goes up. Ball's loose,
Bradley,
controlled by Vincent.
Turn around. What are you doing?
We have a timeout called by Coach Kyle.
You got to be court aware. Know where you're at, man. You're right there. No one's even there.
Coach Kyle calls the timeout.
There was some pretty bad fouls going on.
Full
there.
Timeout. Yeah, they're getting rattled around a little bit, but
I mean, literally, Luke got pushed out of bounds with the ball in his hands. The guy had his hands around his waist. no foul. But that's just my perspective from up here in the Eagles' nest.
3 minutes, 53 seconds.
And as you know, Eagles have very good eyesight.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I guess so. I do call my youngest, Jacob Laskus, Eagle Eyes. He is pretty good.
That's what my parents used to call me, too.
You sent me a text.
But then I got like -9 vision, so,
yeah. Mine is definitely fading. So this 1990 new Grand Touring, it calls to you, huh? Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, folks, if you want to buy a boat, Joe Finzi does have several boats in his boatyard located here in McHenry, Illinois.
We cannot verify if they'll run.
Yeah, they might not.
Or float,
but they'll be cheap. I promise you that.
Sure.
He'll give you an honest deal.
That's right. That's right.
But how many boats do you have right now in your yard?
Like, I honestly don't know.
How many boats do you have in your yard right now at home?
Well, there's 3.
Okay. Not counting yours? Oh, yours is at your brother's house.
Mine is in storage at
And you're picking up another one?
place. Have another one coming.
So you'll have 4 boats in your yard.
Yep.
Plus 1 at your brother's.
Well, I don't know about the 4th one. Well, it's have to try to sneak it by the wife, so we'll see.
Luke Tanny to inbounds against Santos.
Get open.
Gets it to Isaiah. 3:51 here in the third. Eagles down by 5, 27-22. Tipped away by Santos. The pass was trying to get to Luke. Coach Kyle is barking out some stuff. Something isn't going like it should be. It might be towards Bradley for a minute there, getting in position. Levi has it. He tries to force it into Isaiah. Isaiah turns around, puts it up, no good. Tipped around and controlled by Connor Lemon. Lemon going. He goes up, no good. Drew the foul against Bradley Vincent. Block foul. So Connor Lemon will shoot 2 from the free throw line. Foul is on number 34. Bradley. His first, team's third here in the third quarter. 3:36 left in the third. Lemon has the ball, 1 bounce, 1 pump, puts it up, got it. Someone chanted air ball, but that wasn't an air ball.
I don't think Connor Lemon's going to shoot any air balls. Not now, not ever.
Second free throw, 1 dribble, puts it up, got it. 29-22. Levi to Isaiah. Bringing it up, guarded tightly by David Fernandez. Kicks it over to the side. Bradley Vincent on the left wing, guarded by Connor Lemon. Gets it to Devin Gable. Over to Isaiah. Gets it to Levi, top of the arc. Guarded by
there you go. Nice
DeAndy. Kicks it out to Bradley in the corner. After Levi drove in, Bradley tries to get it to Zay. Bounced off Zay's foot. Out of bounds. Turnover Eagles. Coming off the bench will be Ronan Vollmer. In for Bradley Vincent. 3:06 here in the third. 29-22. Fernandez to Woosley. Kicks it over to DeAndy. Back to Woosley. 2-3 zone shown by the Eagles. Crowd chanting defense. Fernandez back to Woosley. Working the arc. Santos got knocked out by Luke, but controlled by Jeff Woosley. Santos shoots a long 3 left side. No good. Rebounded. Devin Gable.
Devin just ripped that away.
But they called a foul. They called a foul.
Yep.
Could have been a jump ball.
Could have been. You got to just, if Pastor Adams was here, let me tell you, he'd be showing you how to take that ball away from them.
Jacob DeAndy drew that foul. Second team foul on Hammond. Isaiah Laskus bringing it up against David Fernandez. Tipped out by Fernandez.
Hammond has fast hands.
They do.
Fast hands.
Went up into the crowd under the bleachers.
Yep.
Referee patiently waiting for it. Got it from...
Send down a child.
Luke to inbounds.
Help him out. Help him out.
Gets it to Isaiah. Guarded by David Fernandez. 2:25 here in the third. Over to Devin Gable. On the right side.
No,
tries to feed Woosley. Turnover.
Passes.
Bad pass. Hammond has the ball, driving. He goes up strong with the right hand. No good. Controlled by Ronan Vollmer on the board.
All right, let's get some crisp passes and let's work it in for a good inside shot.
It's a slugfest here, folks, in the Eagles' nest. Isaiah going strong, floats one up, in and out, no good. Offensive foul called on Isaiah Laskus.
Yeah. Saw that one coming.
Okay,
was hoping
Julian,
it wasn't going to be, but
he slid over quickly and
Yep.
established position.
mhm.
Okay, Julian in. 1:54 here in the third, 29-22. Eagles with 4 team fouls. Hammond with 2. Woosley to Santos, back to Woosley, top of the arc. Crowd chanting defense. Woosley drifting up to the left-hand side. Brings it back up to the top, now to the right, over to Santos on the right side, fakes the three-pointer, kicks it back to Woosley. Santos has an open 3, shoots it, no good. Rebound, Cade Julian. Coming up for the Eagles.
Let's go. Haven't scored
So
yet.
they're daring them to shoot the outside shot, and it's
Yeah.
working. This is not working. Goes up, got fouled. Good job. Number 51 for Hammond. He went down pretty hard. He's still sitting on the ground. He's okay, he's shaking his head.
Yeah.
Number 51, Jacob DeAndy.
There's definitely some elbows hitting the floor there.
So Cade Julian to shoot 2.
Pretty critical here to get these free throws.
Got the first one.
Just rolled it right in over the top.
Substitution in for the swordsman, number 33, T. Wilson. So in the officials' book, did they not have the full name? They just had the first name. So, Mr. Wilson, I don't know your first name, but Mom and Dad, if you're listening and if you want to chime in, we might be able to get to it. Our engineer tonight, Joe Arnett. Joe Arnett, you're a bachelor, right? You're an eligible man. Yeah, he's shaking his head. He's from, so is it Garrisonville? Missouri. He's our engineer and producer, doing a great job. All 3 games today. We thank you, Joe, for your time. Minute 5, 29-23, Hammond. Hammond attacking. Get it into number 23 in the paint. He puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, Luke Tanning. Gets it to Isaiah Laskus. Wilkerson with that shot and miss. 45 seconds here in the third quarter. Isaiah drifting left. Now driving hard, floats one up, no good, short. Rebounded by Wilkerson, gets it to Woosley. 29-23. Woosley working on Cade Julian, might pick up that 4th foul if he pushes him hard enough. They feed Wilkerson in the paint, kicks it back out, back to Woosley. 20 seconds now. 33, Wilson has the ball. Woosley has it at the top, 2-3 zone. They get it inside, spin, stolen by Isaiah, controlled by Isaiah, 10 seconds. Got a foul on the ground.
And they had one to take, so smart foul.
Yep, good foul. It's going to be out of bounds in front of Coach Kyle and the home bench. Working the score table today for stats is Quinn Rendy. Official book, Mr. Fred Wolf. Andrew Coink doing clock. Ronan got the inbound. He tries to feed number 33. The ball's loose, controlled by Woosley. 4 seconds. 3. He has the ball, driving, going strong, floats one up. No good. Well, listen, we've kept up with them. We stayed with them.
They outscored us only by 1 point in this quarter, but there wasn't a lot of scoring. I mean, we went in, what was it, 25?
It was 25-20. So
25-20, literally 4 points and 3 points scored in the entire third quarter. I mean, this is an incredibly defensive game on both sides. So if you remember back to our first game of the season, I'm pretty sure it was about a 20-point game, the majority of the game.
yeah, I think we lost by 23 or something like that.
I think we got down pretty quick in the beginning. We recovered, but we could never catch up again. But this is a whole different story.
In this game, we got down early.
We did.
And clawed our way back at the end of the first quarter. We were only down by 6 points.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen a game that's been this low. At least this season.
It really has been a low-scoring game. I mean, Eagles. This is where when we were talking to Coach Kyle, and the last word, the last letter of the word dog, D-A-W-G, which I've never called anyone, hey dog, or you're a dog, you know. But it's a different era we live in.
Sure.
The grit, we'll see what these boys are made of.
That's right. That's what
Both
it comes
sides.
down to.
Fernandez to inbounds, gets it into Woosley. We're underway here in the fourth. If you're joining us, Eagles down 29-23. Woosley bringing it up to the right side, gets it to Santos in the corner, over to Lemming. Back to Woosley. Santos feeds DeAndy, kicks it out, back out to Woosley. Eagles still in their 2-3 zone. Santos drives in, kicks it out to Jeff Woosley.
I think you really got to get out on Hammond and get D on them. Otherwise, they're just going to burn the clock up.
Yep.
They don't care. They know they got the lead, and they'll take as much time as you give them.
Woosley has it, gets it to Santos. He looked at the three but didn't pop it. He hasn't made many shots from that corner. They feed DeAndy and kick it out to Woosley, top of the arc. Santos feeding Connor Lemon in the block, guarded by Levi, working on Ronan. Goes up, nice strong power move by Connor Lemon for 2 points.
I mean, that was a great.
Oh, just threw it away.
Yep.
Another turnover in the backcourt. Levi trying to get it to Zay. Zay wasn't even looking. So those are.
We have a big problem. You never take your eye off the ball. We do that a lot. And when you take your eye off the ball, you don't know where it's at, and there you go. That's what happens.
6:53 here in the fourth quarter, 31-23.
I'm not saying you got to have eyes in the back of your head, but kind of keep an eyeball about where that ball is at.
Woosley on Tanny. Gets it to Fernandez, guarded by Levi.
All right, this is the D I want to see. I want to see the tight D.
Connor Lemon gets it back to Woosley on the left side. 6:36 here in the fourth. Woosley.
Hammond literally wasted almost 2.5 minutes on offense, and we did nothing. We just stood there and let him dribble the ball around.
Connor drives. Woosley got the board, puts it back up and in. Got transition. Officials timeout. I think Cade might have bumped his head. Hopefully he doesn't have to come out.
Yeah, don't hold your head, bud.
Eagles down by 10. Crowd's got to get into it, folks.
Yep.
Here we go. Cade Julian bringing it up for the Eagles.
Well, Eagles got to get back here on offense first.
Cade,
that's
a block.
That was a foul.
Yeah, that's totally a block. About time he called it. First foul of the quarter.
Second on Connor Lemon, so no trouble there. But you're on your way to the 5, which is what you want.
Isaiah to inbounds against Fernandez. Gets it in.
No.
Cade puts it on the ground. Ball's loose. Woosley has it. Ball's still loose. Controlled by Levi. Levi has it. Gets it to Isaiah. Isaiah driving in. Back to Levi. Nice pass. Goes up and in.
There you go. Now tenacious D. Tenacious D.
Coach Kyle calling for the press, I think. Woosley bringing it up. Picked up by Cade at the halftime, at the half-court line.
10 seconds. Oh, it's close.
Woosley. 5:40 here left in the game. Woosley working. Kicks it out to Connor Lemon on the left wing. Over to Santos. Santos puts it on the ground. Back to Woosley. Over to Santos. Guarded by Luke. And they feed that was from 12. 12 is Fernandez to Santos. Santos still has it. Back to Jeff Woosley. Over to Hernandez. Fernandez, sorry. Almost stolen by, and is stolen by, last touch by Isaiah.
He called it over and back, but I don't think anyone ever had possession.
No.
I mean, Cade did not have possession of the ball.
No, it wasn't over and back. It was off on Isaiah trying to get the ball. He was
out of bounds?
Yeah, out of bounds.
Okay.
Timeout called by Hammond. Full timeout called by Coach James Woosley. So 33-25 with 5:04 here left in the game. Coach Finzi, what are we doing? What is your suggestion?
You got to prevent Hammond from killing the clock, because that's what they're doing. They're just weaving in and out. They'll dribble through. They'll dribble through. They'll dribble through. I don't know how you do that exactly to stop that, but double team the guy and take that risk. That there's going to be someone open somewhere else. But I think you got to just get all over them. Like,
Gonna have to get after it.
for
sure.
you can't just let them burn the clock up. It's just not enough time. 8 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it's
in this game. I mean,
it's a lot in this game.
Seems to be. Yeah.
We haven't got one fast break in this game, and that's one big part of our games. Usually get fast breaks. I would like to see the pressure, force the turnover, and then the fast, and then getting that fast break layup off of that. So like we did with Levi just two plays ago, almost had it with Cade there.
Yep.
Just gotta. You gotta dig down deep and take whatever's left in the tank and push the pedal to the metal.
Hernandez to inbounds, gets it into Jeff Woosley, sorry. Woosley to Connor Lemon on the wing to Santos in the right corner. Guarded by Cade Julian. Brings it back up to the top. Number 1, Audis. Feeding Santos in the
there
block.
You go. And there
Stolen
you go.
by Levi. Levi to Luke Tanny to Isaiah. 4:45 here left in the game. Eagles down by 8. Gets a screen. Still has the dribble. Over to the corner to Levi. Levi puts it on the ground, goes up, tries to feed Cade, does. Over to Isaiah. Isaiah drives in, floats one up, got fouled.
Nice.
He's going to shoot 2.
And we got to just keep that offense moving. Don't stagnate.
Isaiah shooting 2 free throws. First one's up in the air. Got it. (33-26), 4:28 left in the game. Second free throw looks short, is short. Rebounded by Woosley. Guarded by Levi. He backs out. Picked up by Cade Julian over to Connor Lemon on the right wing. In front of the visitors' bench. Guarded by Ronan on the wing. Fernandez has it. Driving into the hoop. He goes up, lays it up and in. Nice spin move.
Yeah. I don't know. Might have been. I don't know if I would have called that a carry or not.
No.
Kind of. I don't know.
Yeah. 35-26. Eagles down. Nice pass from Isaiah to Levi. Puts it up and in.
Ball. I thought we might be at 4 already, but it's only 3. I thought there was 4 team fouls, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
It can make a huge difference.
Levi to shoot 1. Gets the ball, spins it in his hand.
I think it is 3.
Takes 3, bounces. One other spin, puts it up. Got it.
Nice.
Completes the 3-point play. Eagles come back.
There's the full court man-to-man. Oh, and there's this almost, yes.
It is stolen and controlled. Gets it to Cade. Cade to Luke. Luke short. Puts it up. Connor Lemon with the... Oh, they call the foul on Luke. Okay. Got to put that up and in. Yep. 3:50 on the clock. 6-point game. Substitution in for Hammond, number 51. Jacob DeAndy. Hammond inbounds. Fernandez.
The Eagles can force another turnover here.
To Woosley. Woosley guarded by Julian. Woosley coming up the right side. Got around him.
Yep. Well, Cade's trying not to foul, so he's got 3.
Fernandez to Connor Lemming on the right wing. Back to Woosley, guarded by Cade. Gave him the right way. He goes up, puts it up. Basket count.
Whoa, he called that really early, and then he let him continue that and for the basket. I don't know about that.
Yeah, Coach Kyle didn't like it either.
No.
It's on the ground. He's saying it's on the ground, but they said the basket counts.
Wow, that was a terrible call.
Referees for today's is Tansi.
The whistle blew, and he took 2 more steps.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I
don't like it either. Woosley shooting the free throw, makes it. 38-29. Eagles down by 9. 3:35. Got to push it up. Zay bringing it up in front of the Eagles bench. Kicks it over to Luke. Luke driving to the hoop. Throws it up. Got it.
All right, here's the full court.
Santos to Fernandez. Fernandez on Isaiah Laskus. Fernandez
There
still
you
has
go.
it.
Get your hand in there. Poke it away. That's right.
Fernandez
You gotta
to
take those.
Woosley.
You gotta take those chances.
3 minutes here left in the fourth. Fernandez by Isaiah. Puts it on the ground. To Connor. Kicks it out to Woosley. Got to pick him up. Got to pick him up.
Yeah, don't worry about those guys who are way out on the wings.
Fernandez drives to the hoop, puts it up short. Ball's loose. Referee called it a Hammond ball.
Yeah, well, Ronan and Levi both dove on it and just about had it. Timeout.
Who called it?
Hang on. Not sure.
I'll look at the referee. 30-second timeout by Hammond. 2:46 here. Eagles down by 7, 38-31. Okay, Julian, that's his fourth foul. Or has 4 fouls.
Yeah.
He had 4 or he had 3?
He had 3.
So he has 4 now.
Wait, they called. I thought it was just out of bounds.
I have no idea. Unless that's on, yeah, that's got to be on him, right?
No.
That's not right?
No, he's 33, isn't he?
No, Cade is 23.
Oh, Cade is 23. Well, I don't know how he has 4 then, because he didn't foul anybody.
One of the mysteries. 2:46 here left in the game. Eagles down by 7. Hammond to inbounds. North side of the school gym. On the crowd side. Just near the main entrance. Jeff Woosley to inbounds. Guarded by Isaiah. Got the ball, looking, gets it into Connor Lemon. Back to Woosley. Woosley drives to the hoop, stops, kicks it out to Santos. Santos back to Woosley, guarded by Levi. He puts it on the ground. Back to Santos. Santos has it. DeAndy, back to Fernandez, guarded by Leaves. Over to Connor Lemon. Back to Woosley. 2:25.
I mean, you gotta do something. You can't
Woosley
just
drives,
dribble
kicks
around
it
and
to
pass. That's
Connor.
all they're gonna do.
Woosley has it. Puts it on the ground, drives, goes up, kicks it to Connor, underneath, gets 2 points.
Yeah.
Good ball movement.
And this is where, to be honest, I wish high school had a shot clock.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
It's just ridiculous. And to be honest, I'm going to tell you, if I was the coach, this is the only way you can stop that, is you have to get into the bonus. You have to foul purposely, because literally they just wasted an entire minute dribbling the ball around, and you have no opportunity to get the ball back. So you have to send their worst shooter to the line, figure out who he is, and every time have a different guy foul him, or send in one of yourself. And then every time you come down, you have to make your shot. You have to get a shot.
That is an interesting point. They will bring the shot clock into the high school setting. It's coming. It's probably in the next few years.
Yeah, they need to, because otherwise you get to the last quarter. Even if you have, somewhat of a lead, you can just literally dribble around. As long as you're kind of attacking the basket, they cannot call 5 seconds on you, which is a whole nother thing, So I don't know.
Eagles down by 9, minute 52.
I guess the point is, don't be
game.
down in the fourth quarter, and then you don't have to worry about that, right?
It's true, but
in every other college NBA, they use it, and I think it makes it fair, because then you're not just playing keep away. Yeah, anybody could play keep away, but let's play ball. Let's play ball. So.
I would agree with that. That would be nice. But
because honestly, our guys are playing amazing defense. What else can they do? They're preventing them from making a shot, but there's nothing else they can do at that point. So, yeah, you're hoping you force a turnover, but they're going to come 25% of the time.
Luke Tanney to Isaiah to Cade. Cade shoots the three-pointer. Got it!
Now here's where that's going to be.
Come on. Poked away by Isaiah on the inbounds.
Yeah, that was the right call. It was off Eagles.
Fernandez inbounds against Cade Julian. Gets it to Woosley, guarded by Isaiah.
And again, you don't want to foul Woosley, but most of Hammond's are good free throw shooters. So
over to Connor. Over to Fernandez.
And
Cade doesn't want it. 5. Fernandez gets it to DeAndy. Kicks it out to Santos. Santos has it. I thought it was a carry, but finally
Ronan
a foul.
fouled him. So I mean, you take. I mean, again, you just wasted another. I don't know what it was. 30 seconds.
Minute 18 here left in the game. Eagles down by 6.
Someone has
40,
to foul,
34.
foul immediately. 2 more time. Oh, guys, come on! You got to foul. That's all you can do. Don't foul Woosley though.
All right. Santos has it, drives to the hoop, kicks it to Connor, kicks it back out, just playing keep away.
Yeah.
12 goes up. Connor Lemon with the offensive board and puts it right back up, 42-34.
Yeah.
Less than a minute left in the game. Levi stripped and turned over as he drove into the lane.
Right.
Woosley has it.
I mean,
Cade
Cade's
picks up
gonna
number
foul
5.
out. I mean, smart. Unfortunately, that's his 5th. So.
.3 seconds here in the game, 42-34. Eagles have 4 team fouls. Swordsmen have 3. Fernandez to inbounds. Devin Gable checking in for the Eagles. Poked it out.
Yeah, Woosley's not the one you want to foul. However, when I did watch the victory game a couple weeks ago, he missed like 3 free throws. I think it was 3 free throws at the end of the game.
Oh, that'll be good right now.
He's probably.
He's going to shoot 2, though.
He's going to shoot 2.
Woosley.
And
Woosley,
we got a
left-handed dribbler. 1 bounce, puts it up. Got it. 43-34.
So he's been practicing since a couple weeks ago.
9-point lead. 40.1 seconds left in regulation. The southpaw puts it up. Got it. 10-point game. Timeout called. 30-second timeout by Coach Kyle. Well, at this point, we'll have to see what Coach Kyle comes up with.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen some incredible comebacks in games. You know, it's not likely, but it's always a possibility.
It's not over.
You hit a couple threes, and there you go. You know,
try to free up Luke or any of the guys can hit a 3-pointer potentially.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing they're going to try to free up Luke and get a 3. Get the ball inbound.
Down by 7. You get a 3. You're down by 7. Foul. Send them back to the line immediately. I mean, obviously try to get the ball without fouling, but if you can't, you're going to have to foul. And that's all you can do for the last 30 seconds of the game. We have plenty of fouls to give. None of our guys have foul trouble except for Cade, who apparently had all of her fouls.
Yep.
So
Gable to inbounds to Isaiah.
let that ball.
He's gonna roll it.
There you go. Let it roll. Let it go. Let it
Picks
go.
it up.
There you go.
Gets it to Luke, who's
Shoot
open.
it.
Long
There you
NBA
go.
3-pointer. Off the mark.
So close. Get her on it.
Offensive board. Ball's loose. Last touch by number 51. Eagles will have the ball with 29.9 seconds. 44-34. Eagles down by 10. Luke Tanny to inbounds, looking, gets it into Ronan. Ronan takes the 3, kicks it out to Levi. Levi puts it on the ground. He floats one up from the free throw line, no good. Ball's last touch. Eagles ball, 22.7 seconds. Luke to inbounds towards the end of the Eagles bench, guarded by Santos. Gets it into Ronan. Ronan puts it on the ground. Goes up around, puts it up and in. 18 seconds. Santos looking.
Oh, Devin, you cannot
take
your eye off the ball. I cannot say that enough tonight.
Gotta have that situational awareness, no doubt about it.
Wherever the ball is, that is where the threat is. Don't worry about where your guy is, so to speak.
10.6 seconds, 44-36. Eagles down by 8. Number 51, Jacob DeAndy to shoot 2. First free throw is up. Got it. Second free throw coming up. Up in the air. Made it. 10-point game. 10.6 seconds. Ronan bringing it up. 8 seconds. Looking for something. 5 seconds left. Still has the dribble. Goes all the way in. puts it up. No good. In and out. No good. Jeff Woosley with the rebound, and that's it, folks. At the end of regulation, Eagles lose by 10, 46-36 here on the Eagles Sports Network. Final thoughts, Joe?
I think Eagles, they have come back quite a bit from the first game of the season.
An improvement. Yeah, no doubt.
Huge improvement. Still got stuff to work on, as you know. I'm always yelling at you. Sorry, guys.
No, it's good.
But you know, I'm really proud of them. I think they all played really hard, and I mean, the defense, literally on both sides, was like incredible. I mean,
yeah, it was a hard-fought game.
It really was. It really was. So our hats off to Hammond. They played really, really good, and hopefully we'll have another crack at them at the next couple tournaments.
I think our tournament for sure. Yeah, will be coming up in January, but. On behalf of our staff here, Joe Arnett, our engineer and producer, turning and spinning the dials, working the table, Fred Wolf, Quinn Rendy, Andrew Koink, Joe Finzi. My name is Mark Laskus, and we thank you for joining us tonight on the Eagle Sports Network. The final score, 46 Hammond, your Quentin Road Christian School.